birthday. It is not my birthday. What? Is the video muted? It is muted right now. All sounds are muted. But hello, Even. Hello, Delta. Hello, Spencer. Hello, K-Hawker. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Faye. Where's Millie? Good question. Millie's got 4 minutes to get here. Wait. I'm gonna enjoy MSQ. Yeah. Oh, there's Millie. Millie logged in just now. Sorry, I fell down the stairs. What? What? Also, my cough has gotten worse. Pretty sure there's some like other underlying issues. So, yeah. Wait, your Carby is in the way. I wish I could play. That's unfortunate that you can't. I'm gonna go in as white mage, even though I don't need the leveling. How is my white mage level 91? Oh god, I'm gonna be permanently stuck as... Okay, I did a lot of CC, but like... I don't remember it getting up to level 91. It's Santa's birthday? No, it's not! Who's lying? It is not my birthday! What the hell? What? Where? Oh, there are my milestones. Let's see. If anything, you know what's coming up sooner or later? In a couple months? Stream anniversary. First stream anniversary is coming up in November on the 6th. We restarted streaming August 30th, so we've passed a year. Happy stream birthday. 2 months from now. What class do you need me as? I'm going as healer. I'm going as white mage. I have deemed that I do not like playing new things as not a healer. Three years, 9 months, 26 days and 21 hours. Dang. Millie, you want a DPS or you want a tank? Up to you. Also, this is the most cursed shit I've ever seen. Even. This is not okay. Yeah, beat him up, Millie. Hello, Flo. Also, yeah, spoilers. Okay, we'll be looking away now. Have fun. Oh god, giant dwarf. Yep, giant dwarf. Do not. Okay. I think I'll... Okay. For the dungeon, I'm gonna take my finger out of its splint. Also, I don't have model. There we go. A Fungin, if you... I hate being healer, yet it's my highest class since every party I join needs one. I love playing healer. Okay. We're going straight in. My stream now? Uh-huh. You want responsibilities? Heroes Gauntlet. Of course not. Exactly. Okay, good luck. I usually die at least once with every new content I do. Thank God we have Delta, right? Run it into the ground like a Nepo baby. Oh boy.
Damn it! Hang on to something.
White Mage is the first job you got to 100? My first job to 100 was definitely my Scholar. Okay. Oh shit, I'm a white... Damn it! I'm a White Mage, not a Scholar. You don't need anything more than holy here, right? Well, too bad, so sad. Really? Really? Even? How dare you walk out of the bubble? My sad bubble. You know, I may have totally forgotten that I have a size. Wish she had shield lump. Oh, I'm dead. I didn't see the second one. My bad. Wait, hang on. Ah! Fail said, if only you learn to call your lovely branch when you're in trouble. We'll discuss this later, but for now, onward. What the hell is going on? Did my res not go through? Ha! Oh wait, I didn't have enough mana. My bad. Take a pinch of pixie magic and presto, a secret passage to Lakeland. Hello, Lex. Y'all really came in here with a friggin' stack marker and was just like, fuck you guys. Only one stack marker. Oh, you give me the danger Dorito? You know what's gonna happen with that? I kill someone with a stack. It must happen. Who is Delarm? Is that one of the role quest people? I can't see shit from over here. Black neutral. Oh, the caster. Can I get a second after the cutscene? I would like to read everything that I didn't read. Spectral Berserker. Thank you. Weird. Wow, never mind. They talked a lot throughout the whole entire thing. Spectral Paladin, my shield is impregnable. Grandson of the Mournful Blade. Damn, we must find a way past this defense. When did all this dialogue happen? I'm blind as fuck. Let's go. All of our friends came to help them and more, I guess. There's a million people I don't remember. Peace and Mary. What is that mechanic? Is it in the hole or near the hole? In the hole. Oh, okay. How far? Like just a millimeter in, or do I have to be like into where my head is not showing? Don't stay in the hole and don't go into him. Did you really use a phoenix down? Thank you. I forget that that's a thing. Lovely. 150 yesterday. Well, even can't use another. This peanut. Into the point where you start getting a debuff. Oh. You got this, even. Billy, please. What? Millie died in solidarity, okay? You should too, now that I think about it. Is that a death wall? Get me while I was LPing. Unfortunate. Thank you, even. Warriors don't need us, we just make things go faster, yeah.
I think that's the last of them.
If anyone would like to join for the trial, roll up somewhere, I guess.
Apparently even they have limits. Nevertheless, we should remain vigilant.
Urianger, something occurred to me while we were fighting. These enemies.
Are heroes hailing from other shards, summoned hither to deliver this world from its doom. Scant moments after the star shower did they appear, as yet more souls were inspired to walk the hero's path, no doubt. Thus did hopes for salvation of realms near and far resonate and converge, lending still greater strength unto our adversary.
So that's Elidibus's game. But first things first. If the rings are the same as the Exarchs, then we need to ask him how that's possible.
The Crystarium is close. Let us press on.
They come.
So near and yet so far.
In the chaos of conflict, one can always find an opening to exploit.
Whoever taught you that is a wise man indeed, and good with a gun blade. But yes, I dare say we can create an opening wide enough for at least one of us to slip through. That being you, of course, though others are welcome to follow in your wake. Reen and I will keep our guests occupied.
Brave and selfless as ever. Yet the two of you may struggle to fool our foes, etherically sensitive as they are. Had you a comrade who could use destructive magics to wreak havoc upon the ambient ether, on the other hand?
Very well. I too shall assist in the diversionary effort.
Oh, not this old dance again. Yes, obviously I'll stay and fight. Alphino, I'm about to do a great many stupid and reckless things. Watch my back, would you?
And there you have it. Take care of yourself, my friend.
Make it a nice big opening, eh? You don't have enough lives for this. Use your magic sparingly, do you hear? A nice big opening. Trial. Seat
We'll do our best.
of sacrifice? Seat for sacrifice? Something like that.
Finished? Then let's begin.
Burn Kraken. A short while earlier in the ocular.
Tis done.
Oh, let me see, let me see! Oh, yes! Your memories are preserved safely within. We've done it at last!
I have inspected the other vessels. They are all ready to receive of our friends' memories.
Oh, excellent! Excellent! I shall have my familiars bear word to them at once!
People just get to come and go here.
It was not until I observed the battle between Emet-Selch and the Warrior of Darkness that I realized what I must do. I will summon heroes from other worlds unto the first, just as you did.
Ah, I was right.
Their presence shall serve to empower me, granting me the strength to crush my enemy.
Though it pains me to disappoint you, I feel compelled to explain that the magic in question requires no small amount of preparation.
I mean, they do teleport. I think it's just walking for effect, you know? Exactly. Farming the aura.
Ah, but you assume I require my champions to be summoned in their entirety. I do not. Their souls needn't even be whole. My purpose requires no more than their burning desire to vanquish evil. This I shall sear upon the ether, raising thereby an army of phantom heroes to whom I shall whisper, as I have to so many over the ages. Here lies darkness. It must be destroyed.
And you expect me to cooperate?
I do not require your cooperation. Your death will suffice. The magic I shall have from your corpse.
Hmm.
Go, Lucas! We must flee! But what is this?
Oh my god, I'm such a fast runner! Run, Taigi, run! No, did Beckwolf
friend.
die?
How did you... No matter. Elidibus. He took us unawares.
Oh, not dead. Okay.
It was all we could do. To raise a war to hinder his steps. And so we fled. But he took it. The vessel with the Exarch's memories.
Surely.
Forgive me. Forgive me.
That's got some major repercussions.
The vessel bears not only my memories, but my blood. The blood of Allegan royalty, granting him the means to control the tower. With it, he has performed I know not how many summonings, calling forth heroes from across the rift. And, as you can see, the burden upon the tower is beginning to tell.
Look at Thargy's face. The most sus stare. Leave him to me. I'm just glad you're alive. Make sure you stay that way. He's like, Nani the hell? I mean, hey, Sandra, how long? Yes, church. In face of something actually stinking. Yeah. Just glad you're alive. Make sure you stay that way.
If you mean to face him alone, I will not allow it. Not this time.
Man's got an actual death wish.
Elidibus has exploited the people's nobility, twisted their purest intentions for terrible ends. And I cannot let it stand. As Exarch, it is my duty to protect them, to defend their hopes and dreams. So I am going to the Crystal Tower, with or without your blessing. Though, I would rather it were with.
Go without.
Thank you.
No, Daigi. We're not on the same page.
I joined you, but I would only be a burden. Better that I remain here with my gremlins.
See, Becklog has the right of it.
I shall send help. Stay strong, my friend, and take heart.
At least Becklog is smart. Exactly.
By binding Elidibus within the tower, we have done more than simply delay him. Much like our adversary, I am not wont to show my hand prematurely, but the time has come to bring my strongest card to bear.
Mm-hmm. And pray tell, what do that be?
To the tower!
To be fair, if someone was using a fancy juice box full of my blood to use my gigantic, or use my giant magic tower, I'd also want to 1v1 them. Especially if I just met up with my god-killing friend. Hello, Mort. Mort, did you want to join us for the trial? Mm-hmm. Hello, I would like to join too. Okay, Abby. Was the trial tomorrow? Today! Today! Spencer, today! Right now! With your permission, I would make a brief stop at a sensor gate. Just long enough to send the guard to Becklug's aid, you understand? Oh, not yet right now? Okay, a little bit after I read, apparently. Though mine fell into our foes' clutches, Becklug gathered up the rest at great risk to themselves. I must see that they are safe before we press on. Enough people have given their lives that I might fulfill my duty. Warrior of Darkness, Exarch, forgive us the paltry greeting. We were not notified of your coming. It wasn't planned. I need you to assemble a rescue party. Our friend Becklug lies wounded in a clearing to the west. Pray go to their aid with all haste. At once, my lord. May I ask how they came to harm? There have been reports of enemies in our midst. Spectres who appeared after the star shower. Do they have something to do with it? Yes. The man who attacked Becklug is also responsible for the star shower and the appearance of the spectres. I have no time to explain, but know that the individual in question does not seek to do indiscriminate harm. If you do not bar his servants' paths, they will not turn on you. You are to leave this foe to us, understood? Meanwhile, I ask that you alert the rest of the guard and focus on maintaining calm in the city. Understood. Lena. I shall take charge of matters in the city. Find Becklug now. No time to explain. The graver the matter, the less inclined you are to speak of it, even when it is plain for all to see, like what is happening to you. Lena, this time there truly is no time. I know, my lord. Were matters otherwise, I believe you would even be willing to speak of your past, if pressed. Yet I remain afraid to do so. Afraid that what I might learn would make a stranger of you. Forgive me, there's no time. Only Ian can't get in the car if Ian's not in party yet. Perhaps a few words are in order. We need to get going. Perhaps a few words are in order. Indeed, time must be made. Lena, do you remember the time you got lost in the tower when you were little, and I searched for you for hours on end? And the cake I baked for your 10th name day, that hideous lump the good people of the mean covered up with beautiful candles. And your hapless first encounter with the Sin Eaters as a guard. Afterwards, you threw yourself into your training, pretending nothing was wrong, so I could see the tears in your eyes. All these moments that we shared, all the feelings that accompanied them, they are as real as aught that came before, and nothing will ever change that. Will ever change what we mean to one another. If I have made you worry, then I beg your forgiveness. Heavens, no, you deserve better. Through the darkest of times, you have kept faith with me, standing tall as a proud daughter of the Crystarium, as an example to us all. Count myself blessed to have had you in my life, and I want you to know that. Why do you speak so? As if this were our last meeting. Truly, you have a knack for making people worry. Besides, it is you who are an example to us all. You who have led us through countless trials, and you who will lead us through countless trials to come. So go, my lord. Do what you must, but take care. Proof that let's just run a little bit faster, you know? Oh, Nina. The ward holds. Excellent. Elidibus will be within the tower. Our foe's sole purpose is to destroy you, and to that end, he has summoned heroes from other reflections, empowering himself with their hope even as they occupy your comrades. You will not best him as easily as you did in the depths. By any measure, the odds are now stacked firmly in his favor. To which, spare no preparation, my friend. I shall lift the ward only when you are ready. You may now enter the Hero's Gauntlet with a party of NPC avatars. To make use of this feature, open the Trust interface located under Duty in the main menu. No, Hero's Gauntlet we just did. That's the dungeon. No. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more. Okay. Here we go. Happy! Sorry, I told Advi I would take Advi. I was about to say it. I was like, did you change your name? And it's like, no. Who is this? Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh. Wait, that's Spencer, right? Wait, Spencer. I know you're Velky. Hang on. Hang on. Spencer had signed up since last week. I have to take Spencer. Wait. Wait. Hold. Okay. I'm so sorry. I told them that they had to sign up if they were gonna make it ahead of time. Okay, and I told Velky earlier that Velky was coming along. Or Advi. Okay. Thank you, Isab. Oh. It's 4 AM, so time to go to sleep. Good night. Good night. Yeah, Bugs signed up too, but Bugs, I think, went back to NA hours a few days ago. Or a day or two ago. You still got a whole ass cutscene. Oh. Hope's Confluence. The Crystal Exarch is the very picture of resolve. You are ready then. Very well. I shall lift the ward. It's time we finish this. You know, it wasn't so long ago that I watched you seal the place up. You know, it wasn't so long ago that I watched you seal the place up. Before I began my slumber, you mean? Huh. It seems rather longer to me, but yes, what strange symmetry. This time, I break the seal, and I have no intention of locking myself away again. Nay, together we will enter, and together we will leave, in triumph. So come. Oops. Wait, so come, my friend. Let us be about it. And those of you outside, please use say chat instead of party chat for a bit. I could not turn off my sounds for chat.
Not here either. We must keep climbing. Twas but a matter of time. I cannot keep up with you, nor will it avail us to make a stand here. You must go on without me. Find Elidibus and stop him. Worry not, my friend. Though I am no warrior, I have learned to hold my own over the years.
See, the smarter people knew that they would be dead weight. And decided to not be a burden.
When first we explored this tower, you and your fellow adventurers formed the van, while I was left to follow in your wake.
You had to unlock the door. We could have just unlocked the door.
Suffice it to say, I was not best pleased with the arrangement. How I wished that I could join you. And now I have. Here where it all began.
Also, he's the biggest warrior of light. Stand this side of the source. I'll kill him myself. I swear.
I was right to trust in you, and the power of your legacy, of your name, to let them guide my every deed.
For Elidibus is my name, and my mission, guiding my every deed.
Why me? Did you never consider other paths? Why me?
Why you? Why not you? Had I chosen another, we would never have made it this far. Or do I mistake your meaning? Elidibus spoke in similar terms, you say? How curious. To answer your question, then, I made my choice for reasons which seemed obvious to me, but may not to any other. There were the expectations I placed upon myself before beginning my slumber, and the expectations of those who roused me. Of course, I had the choice to turn my back on a lot of it, But in the end, it was no choice at all. I cherish the time I spent with you and the others. What I wouldn't give to return to those halcyon days. Chasing ancient secrets, overcoming trial after trial with the aid of like-minded comrades. And what remarkable comrades they were. In such company, I felt as if I were a character in the epic tales that had stirred my heart as a boy, as if my dream had come true. It hadn't, of course, for I was no hero. Neither then nor after. Though the world to which I awakened and the first were beset with myriad problems, I rarely knew how best to play my part. There was, however, one thing of which I was certain. That I could not bear to let those dear to me meet a tragic end. I'm afraid our time is up. Go! Rest assured you haven't seen the last of me. I wouldn't dream of playing my trump card save in your presence. Break!
Luna! Thank you for the raid. Hello. Thought I missed the start, but glad I'm here. Hello, hijinks. Welcome in. Also, give me a second. I don't think any of my mods are active right now.
Memories of a possible future.
Sorry. Hello, raiders. Welcome in. My name is Sandra, if you do not know me. Welcome to our corner cafe. I'm a streamer whose main game is Final Fantasy XIV. Other games that we have in our variety rotation at the moment are Date Everything and To the Moon. We did just finish To the Moon the other day, so we're on to the second, I think there's After Story for To the Moon, so we'll do that before we move on to the second game for To the Moon. But welcome in. Forewarning that this is spoilers for MSQ if you are currently playing Final Fantasy XIV and have not gotten up to Shadowbringers 5.3. Major spoilers. Hello, Wolf. Welcome in. Also, Ray Kanya, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Worthless. All. Worthless as memories of the only past. Fated to fray and fade into oblivion. Leaving naught but a gaping void. The Waking Sands. Yes, that was the place. The place I first made myself known to you and yours.
Fitting.
The seventh rejoining had left the realm listing dangerously towards darkness, and events were unfolding that threatened to push it over the brink. Thus did I approach you in my capacity as emissary, thinking that you would make a useful pawn. But I was wrong. And for my misstep did La Habrea and Emet-Selch pay the ultimate price, leaving me the last of the Unsundered. My remaining brethren, fragmented as they are, cannot hope to see our mission to its end. It falls to me alone. Defeat is not an option. I will strike you down. I will resurrect Lord Zodiac, and I will bring back those who sacrifice themselves to call him forth. Though it take 1,000 years, upon my honor as Elidibus, emissary of the Convocation of 14, I will see this done.
But know that his devotion is not without reason, even if he himself can no longer remember what that reason is. You worry too much, Elidibus. This dedication to your duty verges on obsession. Those who once relied upon you are no more. However hard you struggle, you will never bring back the Convocation. However hard you struggle, you will never bring them back.
What of it? I have my mission. I am Elidibus, and it is my duty to steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. This I swore to someone. We spoke, and I swore. What? What did I... This pain, this torment, is nothing. No more than must be suffered to deliver the world from its doom. No more than any of you malformed creatures have known. Even should you lose all that is dear to you, even should it cost you your life, you bear the burden and fight on. Kicking and screaming until your last breath is spent!
Aye, it's true. We've lost much and more. Known unimaginable suffering. But through it all, we never, ever forgot what was dear to us. And that's what gave us the strength to carry on.
I just got chills. You've no fight left to fight. I will put an end to this. the trailer line. You're relying on my shit memory. What was the trailer line? The trailer was so long ago. I feel like that was months ago. One. It would be so not me though. Mid-South had no fight left to fight at the end of 5.02. Hades also said that line. You know what? There's a lot that I don't remember, and that's okay. You don't understand my ability to forget all quotes. I'm not a quote person by any means.
No! It will not end here! Champions from beyond the rift, heed my call! The time is come to deliver your brethren from darkness. My heart's sole desire is a world free of sorrow. Join with me now in hope and prayer for the salvation of all! If you would usher in the end, then with my all shall I oppose you. As the avatar of those mortal heroes who fought unfalteringly in all their imperfection. As the warrior of light incarnate. Come, warrior of darkness. Let us finish this.
Why you gotta be hot though?
What?
Good morning, folks. Here and I commit the chronicle of the traveler, shepherd to the stars in the dark. Though the world be sundered and our souls set adrift, where you walk, my dearest friend, fate shall surely follow. I swear if I miss anything, we're pausing. For yours is the 14th seat, the seat of the Zen. Why does this text not show up in events? Pisses me off.
An invocation of Eld. Though not of Hydaelyn's making. What are you? No. It matters not. You are the enemy, and you will fall. Even should it cost me everything, I will not forsake my duty.
My tongue's so long. Congrats, Delta. On being successful to not spoil. I really woke up just in time. Good morning. I'm so sad! Should have woken up a little bit earlier. Oh, you have full party already? Yeah! I thought you were asleep. I mean, you were asleep. I I go to bed after. Bro, I have an appointment in the morning. You can have my spot. I go back to sleep. I'm sorry. I mean, technically I could kick someone out. You did sign up. You did sign up. I did promise to take in people who signed up first if they showed up on time. You technically were on time. I just had the party filled ahead of time. We deliberately did sign-ups just so this didn't happen. Yeah. People who filled. People who filled... do not have a perma spot. I can give my spot for others. Books, did you want to come? Ian is willing to give up their spot. Do you have a DPS sword? On... I mean, I guess you could come main if you want. Because your alt hasn't done the dungeon, right? Abby said they could flex. Yeah, Abby, even... whatever. It hasn't. Yeah, it hasn't done the dungeon. Did you want to come on main? Or on spirit? I can... Is it Ian? It's totally fine if you want to do it. Yeah. We can run it again. Not like I died 2 or 3 times during the dungeon, so I could probably do with going through it again. As well. We're gonna farm it sometime anyway. Come on, just log in already. Bugs, you hear that? If you don't care, I'm on. I'm not gonna kick someone. You're not kicking anybody. I'm kicking somebody. Me. I'm the bad guy. Thank you, Ian, for giving up your seat. 07. Thank you. Sorry, I did promise that anyone who did sign up on via the Discord would have first priority. So okay. Are we ready? I don't think we need to change anything. Sorry, chat. You also do not get a bump up in music. It's already kind of loud, if I'm gonna be honest. Who is main tank? They'll figure it out. Whoops. No. Is it? Huh? Oh, here. It's like, wait, where did it go? Ooh, cheat up for it. What? Not more. Roll dice for maintain? Nah. Even's gonna maintain. Let me double check on your shirt. How would you not?
For my people, for our world, I will strike you down.
How many times am I gonna die? None. 5 times. Damn. My portrait!
This
Damn it.
battle shall be our last.
Fuck is this? When in doubt, stand still.
Be gone, spawn of shadow! Darkness must be destroyed! Gleaming steel, light my path!
Surprised you didn't mind it. I forgot. Oh my god, I've done this mine. Time to exit. Here, where we Asians have been forced to retreat. Time. I swear to God. Trouble while you like, even should you break free, there is no way back. Oh, what if I just wipe us? What a shame. I did not just spam in party chat all the letters because I was trying to see what it said.
This battle shall be our last.
We should wipe in mine. Do you guys actually want to do it mine? I would be fine with that. Oh look, I'm dead. Oh, we can back out for mine. There we go. I'm scared. No, you're fine. You fine. Even is sweating right now. Wait, are you guys still in the same PC? Wait, what? Oh, nothing. You know. Oh, nothing. I'm gonna become a gamer for the same PC.
This battle shall be our last.
Horse can't save her. It's in. And out. That's actually abysmal to name them both the same thing.
Be gone, spawn of shadow!
Sorry, I'm spamming medical 3.
Darkness must be destroyed! Gleaming steel, light my path!
Oh no, I'm fine. What's the controller? Also, how do we feel about a cursed pocket tater over there? Clutch the crystal plasm to your breast and wish upon it with all your heart. And so it ends in unceremonious silence. Whoa!
You! It cannot be!
It's Patrick. Patrick's a star. We can wish upon him, right?
To me, warriors of light! I am salvation given form. Mankind's first hero, and his final hope! For victory, I render up my all! Your demise will be our salvation. This battle shall be our last.
That would not be. How did Delta die?
Begone, Spawn of Shadow! Darkness must be destroyed! Gleaming steel, light my path! Even just passing the LV3 to Velky. That'd be. Surely. Don't miss it a second time. Does it hurt that much? LV3 or disband. I forgot about the active time and I was about to take a sip of water. It's a legit LB3 check. Oh. Damn, even looking like Wolf from Wish now. How well you know. You! It cannot be!
3 Lalas in a trench coat. I think it's more than 3 Lalas.
To me, warriors of light! I am salvation given form. Mankind's first hero and his final hope. For victory, I render
Enjoyable.
my
Are you
all.
sure? Are you sure, Spencer?
Your demise will be our salvation. You still stand? Very well. Begone, Spawn of Shadow! Darkness must be destroyed!
What am I missing about that? That we keep on getting frozen. Boy, you look so lucky. I was like,
My soul knows no surrender. Hope, grant me strength.
oh my god! Melon! Ow!
Gleaming steel, like my path.
What the f is that?
Begone, spawn of shadow.
Are we really bringing this out? I was fine. I inched over and then I saw just Millie over. And I was just like, I see Bug sleep and I'm like, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh, wait, you guys. Okay, from now on, I don't want to discuss mechanics. I'm not reading chat. I do not like being told what's coming up ahead of time in terms of mechanics. If I die, I die. We're dead. I am someone who plays all of my content 100% blind.
Be gone, spawn of shadow! Darkness must be destroyed! My soul knows no surrender. Hope, grant me strength.
Millie! I swear to God.
Gleaming steel, light my path! Begone! Spawn of shadow! Darkness must be destroyed! Clad in prayer, I am invincible! Begone! Spawn of shadow! Darkness must be destroyed! Beauty! No, not yet!
We're gonna wait for LP3, I guess.
I cannot fail. I will not.
GG. Millie, did you go see a doctor? That's highly concerning. Nice. 2 tries. Not bad. Per mine. That was fun. Congrats. Thank you, thank you. Could have made it 3. 3 what? Holes? Why? I was about to sack myself with the whole entire.
Fool! You have achieved nothing. I am immortal, yet I will never surrender.
Elidibus, so fixated were you on my memories of the future, you failed to heed the lessons of the past.
No, they can't make it.
Your obsession blinded you to the true nature of this
can't
tower.
pop.
This beacon of hope for mankind.
I'm still busy laughing at the fact that I
Created to serve as a reservoir for the limitless energy of the heavens. To harness and bind the boundless. Not unlike white auracite. Your ill-begotten power. Obtained by exploiting that which is best in us. I shall have it.
Oh, here.
Your soul and all!
No, they gave me unskippable dialogue. I mean, not unskippable. Unpausable. Just skip it now. I need to definitely rewatch this cutscene. I was laughing at halfway through and did not pay attention at all. Here's coming. What does that mean?
This
No.
yes.
Our candies.
I would become him. I would save everyone. This I believed. Yet still they cried out in rage and despair. Divided over the fate of the star. A rare occurrence, always fleeting. But not this time. Not this time.
It's all your friends are all Jolly Ranchers now. Right? I know this.
Reconciliation. Elidibus.
Why did they
was
make this
needed.
unpausable?
I withdrew myself from Zodiac. For them. My people. My brothers. My friends. Stay strong. Keep the faith. At duty's end, we will meet again. We will. We will.
Thank you, Advi.
The rains have ceased.
Good
and we
night.
have been graced with another beautiful day. But you are not here to see it.
Right after this ends, I need to rewatch it again right away. Thank you for the experience. Of course, Spencer. I swear, I'm about to kill myself.
I concede I may have overexerted myself.
No shit!
Steady now and listen. I told you before that I had a plan, and that when all is said and done, I would ask a favor of you.
More favors.
We have averted the 8th Umbral Calamity. Found a way for everyone to return to the source. And, last but not least, we have secured the future of all the people of Norvrand. We have won, my friend. So, I hope you'll forgive me this moment of selfishness, and while I wouldn't want you to feel obliged, promise me you'll take me on your next adventure. A journey. Together. That's all I ask.
Comments you could have asked me earlier. Not a fan of either of these options. I apologize for this text. I was passing out both times. You're fine, Millie. Just scared the shit out of me. Should have asked me earlier.
If I were to tell you that this isn't the end, that we will meet again, would you believe me? Thank you. My friend, with you, my mind and memories shall travel to the ends of the world and beyond. But in this place shall my body stand immovable.
You know, I really hate the
May it
sounds.
serve as an undying promise, not only to those who look to me for leadership, but to any soul who has known despair, that hope is everlasting.
syndromes have crystal DC with force.
There, the Exarch would remain, keeping his silent vigil. When the Scions were not released from his summoning spell, we proceeded with the plan to return them to the source. The Warrior of Darkness, however, retained her ability to traverse the two worlds at will. And in time, the Crystal Tower became a symbol of her link to the First, and of hope.
Sometimes I wish that I too had been gifted with the echo. Then I might see what you have seen and glimpse into your heart without the need for words. Shortly after you left, we observed that our enemies' ranks were no longer being replenished, presumably when your absence was noted. So we polished them off and came as quickly as we could. Which is to say, not quickly enough. But then you had the Exarch for company, didn't you? And you could ask for no better than that. Ere we descended from the throne room, I did chance upon an object which, if I have the right of it, did once. Mine apologies. Mayhap now is not an appropriate time. Let us speak of it later. You did well, Thagi. You and the Exarch. At such moments, it is hard to know what to say. Are you alright, my friend? Oh no. There's really something to say about how much I don't feel about Shadowbringers. Am I alright? I should be the one asking you. But yes, I'm fine, thank you. We all are. The people are fine, the city's fine, and the star showers have stopped. It's almost as if we'd gone back to the peaceful days that followed the knight's return. Almost. Hope's confluence. Complete. And straight to the inn I go to rewatch that because I was busy dying of laughter that I still somehow managed to kill books without meaning to. Do I want to rewatch this? Yeah, I'm probably gonna...
We must keep climbing.
I'm probably going to call stream after this. I have to be up super early for my business trip later. I mean, tomorrow.
'Twas but a matter of time. I cannot keep up with you, nor will it avail us to make a stand here. You must go on without me. Find Elidibus and stop him. Worry not, my friend. Though I am no warrior, I have learned to hold my own over the years. When first we explored this tower, you and your fellow adventurers formed the van, while I was left to follow in your wake. Suffice it to say, I was not best pleased with the arrangement. How I wished that I could join you. And now I have, here where it all began. I was right to trust in you, and the power of your legacy, of your name, to let them guide my every deed.
For Elidibus is my name, and my mission, guiding my every deed.
Choose a different option this time.
I did, but I chose not to walk them, thank the gods. Why ever would you ask me such a thing? Elidibus spoke in similar terms, you say? To answer your question, then, I made my choice for reasons which seemed obvious to me, but may not to any other. There were the expectations I placed upon myself before beginning my slumber, and the expectations of those who roused me. Of course, I had the choice to turn my back on a lot of it, but in the end, it was no choice at all. I cherish the time I spent with you and the others. What I wouldn't give to return to those halcyon days. Chasing ancient secrets, overcoming trial after trial with the aid of like-minded comrades. And what remarkable comrades they were. In such company, I felt as if I were a character in the epic tales that had stirred my heart as a boy. As if my dream had come true. It hadn't, of course, for I was no hero. Neither then nor after. Though the world to which I awakened and the first were beset with myriad problems, I rarely knew how best to play my part. There was, however, one thing of which I was certain. That I could not bear to let those dear to me meet a tragic end. I'm afraid our time is up. Go! Rest assured you haven't seen the last of me. I wouldn't dream of playing my trump card save in your presence. Break!
Enjoy the rest of the stream. Gonna head to work. Have a nice day at work, Yulia.
Memories of a possible future.
Hello, Fluffy Viking. Welcome in. Shut up, bugs. I hope you've been enjoying your crying session. Journey so far. I haven't. Have I cried for any of Shadowbringers? I don't think I have. Yeah, no, I haven't cried for any of Shadowbringers. Which is the bug. Shut up. Puppy Viking. Just so that you don't need to waste your breath. Bugs is not a new player by any means. Here, let's choose the easiest class in the game. You're talking to someone who was an Astro main.
Worthless. All. Worthless as memories of the only past. Fated to fray and fade into oblivion.
For fuck's sake. Sorry, Fluffy Viking. It's a bit that Bugs does. You just have the unfortunate timing to come in and say you're offering tips. What do you mean? Like you don't go around asking all the sprouts to teach you things? No, it's all good. I need to learn. You know what? You know, maybe you do deserve a mentor, you know? Not like you've mentored so many other people. I'm sure Fluffy Viking has plenty of very valuable information to share. No, I get that threat. Bro, I've been playing for at least 10 years. I'd hope not. No. The bit that Boogs does is to ask Sprouts to teach them, or says that a bunch of Sprouts have taught him everything that he knows. He's been playing for about at least 10 years. So... Sorry you got caught up in it. But thank you for the offer. I think I'm okay for now. Think most of us are ARR players are Heaven's Word. Are you? No. I would say majority of the people I know, like, around me are probably either endgame or somewhere Stormblood Shadowbringers, depending on if you've started or restarted your adventure with any of the streamers within our circle. I mean, I can mention 1.x things, things that used to be there and now aren't, semi-important places, and even stuff we can't get to. Oh yeah, we have a couple, not a couple. We had one other person who was a 1.0 player. And then a lot of people who have context of 1.0. Oh wait, no, we have a few. Only one of them though, I know for sure has the tattoos and what else did they get? But yeah, welcome in. We're rewatching cutscene because I was busy dying of laughter for somehow managing to find a way to kill probably the one person I never mean to kill. Oh, worthless. Worthless memories of the only past, faded to fray and fade into oblivion.
Leaving naught but a gaping void.
Probably the best PvP player in PvE settings. It's not even intentional. I know, that's what's so funny.
The waking sands.
Because I didn't know I
Yes,
killed you.
That was the place. The place
still don't know
first
how.
made myself known to you and yours.
What actually killed you? All I know is that you were on the floor. Hope someone clipped it. I mean, VODs exist on YouTube. We can always clip it there. With the double stack. Were you in the first one? Oh boy.
The seventh rejoining had left the realm listing dangerously towards darkness, and events were unfolding that threatened to push it over the brink.
Into bed. Good night, Delta. Or at least get cozy.
Thus did I approach you in my capacity as emissary, thinking that you would make a useful pawn. But I was wrong. And for my misstep did La Habrea and Emet-Selch pay the ultimate price, leaving me the last of the Unsundered.
What he doesn't know is that I'm terrible at chess.
My remaining brethren, fragmented as they are, cannot hope to see our mission to its end. It falls to me alone. Defeat is not an option. I will strike you down. I will resurrect Lord Zodiark, and I will bring back those who sacrifice themselves to call him forth. Though it take 1,000 years, upon my honor as Elidibus, emissary of the Convocation of 14, I will see this done.
But know that his devotion is not for a reason, even if he himself no longer remember what that reason is. You worry too much, Elidibus. This dedication to your duty breaks on obsession. I love how they paused on MSL for like the longest amount of time. Yuna! No! Those who once relied upon you are no more. However hard you struggle, you will never bring back the convocation. The first time I saw it, I was like, wow, they really paused here for a very long time. Say goodbye to your boo forever, you know? Never gonna see him again.
What of it? I have my mission. I am Elidibus, and it is my duty to steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. This I swore to someone. We spoke, and I swore. What? What did I... This pain, this torment, is nothing. No more than must be suffered to deliver the world from its doom. No more than any of you malformed creatures have known. Even should you lose all that is dear to you, even should it cost you your life, you bear the burden and fight on. Kicking and screaming until your last breath is spent!
Aye, it's true. We've lost much and more. Known unimaginable suffering. But through it all, we never, ever forgot what was dear to us. And that's what gave us the strength to carry on.
Choose the option that I wanted to choose.
No. No! It will not end here! Champions from beyond the rift, heed my call. The time is come to deliver your brethren from darkness. My heart's sole desire is a world free of sorrow. Join with me now in hope and prayer for the salvation of all. If you would usher in the end, then with my all shall I oppose you. As the avatar of those mortal heroes who fought unfalteringly in all their imperfection. As the warrior of light incarnate. Come, warrior of darkness. Let us finish this. What?
Hello, Scuba. Just so you know, we're rewatching the cutscenes. We already went through this.
An invocation of Eld. Though not of Hydaelyn's making. What are you?
That all just kind of went over my head, so...
No. It matters not. You are the enemy, and you will fall. Even should it cost me everything, I will not forsake my duty.
Nah, you know what I'm mad about? The fact that we can't be this hot. It's the warrior of light / darkness. Well, I don't know why this part is great. Like it. What? Huh? What was that? That's it. It's definitely time to go back to my paladin arc.
For my people, for our world, I will strike you down.
I think I'm gonna skip a rope. Thank you for stopping in. Paladin is the cannon dropper and walker. Ooh. Ooh.
No, I cannot fail. I will not.
OG warrior of light. That hotness only exists in the 1950s. That's why he's like, I put the photo in general chat of the FF1 warrior of light. Final Fantasy 1 key art of the warrior of light. Wow. That is something. Did I play this one? I don't remember what number it was on. Oh, I didn't. Okay.
No, I cannot fail.
Yes, I did.
I will not. Fool! You have achieved nothing. I am immortal, yet I will never surrender.
Elidibus, so fixated were you on my memories of the future, you failed to heed the lessons of the past. Your obsession blinded you to the true nature of this tower. This beacon of hope for mankind. Created to serve as a reservoir for the limitless energy of the heavens. To harness and bind the boundless. Not unlike white auracite. Your ill-begotten power. Obtained by exploiting that which is best in us. I shall have it. Your soul and all!
But what is that emote? Don't. on a Sunday afternoon. That's why I can't point her to be here. Ow!
This. Yes. I would become him. I would save everyone. This, I believed. Yet still they cried out in rage and despair. Divided over the fate of the star. A rare occurrence, always fleeting. But not this time. Not this time. Reconciliation. Elizabeth. I was needed. I withdrew myself from Zodiac. For them. My people. My brothers. My friends. Stay strong. Keep the faith. At duty's end, we will meet again. We will. We will. The rains have ceased, and we have been graced with another beautiful day. But you are not here to see it.
I concede I may have overexerted myself. Steady now and listen. I told you before that I had a plan, and that when all is said and done, I would ask a favor of you. We have averted the 8th Umbral Calamity, found a way for everyone to return to the source, and, last but not least, we have secured the future of all the people of Norvrand. We have won, my friend. So, I hope you'll forgive me this moment of selfishness, and while I wouldn't want you to feel obliged, Promise me you'll take me on your next adventure. A journey. Together. That's all I ask. If I were to tell you that this isn't the end, that we will meet again, would you believe me?
Oh, I still hate the sound. Sir.
My friend, with you, my mind and memory shall travel to the ends of the world and beyond. But in this place shall my body stand immovable. May it serve as an undying promise, not only to those who look to me for leadership, but to any soul who has known despair, that hope is everlasting.
Because he's crystal. Became a big candy. Bravo, Elle. I'm so glad you took notes.
There, the Exarch would remain, keeping his silent vigil. When the Scions were not released from his summoning spell, we proceeded with the plan to return them to the source. The Warrior of Darkness, however, retained her ability to traverse the two worlds at will. And in time, the Crystal Tower became a symbol of her link to the First, and of hope.
What flavor you reckon he is? Blue. Duh. Okay. What? Ow! You have to watch cutscene in the end. Oh no, it was just a lot of information. I didn't process anything, and I was also when the last cutscene started, I was still dying of laughter from our trial. So I am late. Just a tad. Wait, we can run it back. I like the trial. We can run it back. We could do the dungeon too. Boogs needs to do the dungeon on his alt. I don't like the dungeon. Neither did I. How many times did I die there? The only way is forward, so I have to believe that whatever lies ahead will be better than what came before. At such moments, it is hard to know what to say. You alright, my friend? Can I read these? Yes, I did. Maybe not reams. Because the read was the quest completion. Okay, no, you know what? Speaking of Frozen, what is that freaking mechanic? How did I get frozen? He imbues an element into his sword and you have to remember it. Then when he does the spin attack, it goes off. The trial's like so hard. We didn't mine in 2 pulls. I have ADHD, can't remember anything. It's also in the chat. Oh. That I refuse to read. Is stream lagging or is it my internet imploding? It's not on my end, L. Unless it's a Twitch side thing. But then everyone else would be lagging too. What is, events are in the events? Fuck me. They literally expected me to read in the middle of all that. I swear the bane of my existence is any text that shows up in a fight. I have time to read it. You'll see the imbuement of the sword when he does an animation and sucks up fire or ice. Does that determine if you have to be in or out, regardless of what the mechanic looks like? Or... you know what? Watch a guide. Normal. You don't have system messages? I have system messages not in my party chat in my events, but I don't look at it during... It's also buried under all the cutscenes. There's that. Oh. Yeah, I don't got time to read. Hang on. This is the normal.
Hi everyone, welcome to the visual guide for the Seat of Sacrifice. This is the newest trial made available by the MSQ in patch 5.3 in Final Fantasy XIV Reflections in Crystal. Without a light to guide you, this encounter can push you to your limit, but there's no need to sacrifice your sanity by fighting with Party Finder to the bitter end. My name is...
You know what I also realized, like, earlier before stream? I was looking for Ms. Tech's visual guide to A4S and found out that Ms. Tech does not have a guide for A4S because apparently she never cleared.
Is Mistech and I'll be your trial guide. Terror Unleashed.
So I sat there watching like a 30-minute Mr. Happy guide to see, and I was just like, what? Now I remember why I don't watch his
Player
guides.
health pools down to 1 and afflicts everyone with a true Walking Dead debuff. To avoid death, all players must be healed to full before the countdown ends. Make sure you're in range of your healers to help them out. You'll also notice the outer edges of the platform will be covered by danger zones. Stay out of these as necessary. Solemn
It's just a bleed, so I learned.
will mark the ground under players with these AoE circles. Move away as necessary. Coruscant Saber will either be a donut or point-blank AoE attack. Look for the telegraph and get ready to move in or out of melee range appropriately. Next up, the boss will cast Absolute Fire 3, and all players will have these very obvious pause button markers above their heads. This attack will apply the pyretic debuff on all players, dealing damage to them for any action or movement. To avoid excess damage, be sure to stop everything until your pyretic debuff falls off. Absolute Blizzard 3 is essentially the opposite. Stop everything until your pyretic debuff falls off. Or movement. To avoid excess damage, be sure to stop everything.
Wait, until it you know what? I'm pretty sure I definitely did move at some point right after it went away.
Everything until your pyretic debuff falls off. Absolute Blizzard.
I think that not during the it doesn't kill. Yeah, no, but I remember at one point where I was like, I definitely pause. Like I paused both times during both pulls. But one time I took extra damage and I was just like, huh? I had never noticed pyretic indicator as a pause sign. And ice is a plant. What the fuck?
The opposite mechanic. Players will instead have these obvious play button markers above their...
I definitely didn't notice that it was a pause button, but I was like, you know what? When something looks like it's counting down, it's one or the other. Keep moving or pause. And honestly, was I looking at anyone else? No. I just stopped moving, sheathed my weapon. And then when the play button came on, I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure the other one had 2 lines, so it definitely probably was a pause.
That they will need to move around constantly to avoid getting encased in a block of ice at the end of the cast. From this point on, the boss will cast imbued versions of Absolute Blizzard or Fire. This will cause his next Coruscant Sword attacks to also apply the Absolute Blizzard or Fire effects you just learned at the same time. You'll need to remember which element is imbued and prepare yourself. As an example, here's the point-blank AoE with Absolute Blizzard 3 imbued. Players will move out of the AoE attack and continue to move to avoid getting trapped into an ice block. Sword of Light will cause a sword to form on the northern edge of the platform that will eventually begin to draw a pattern. All players will need to move out of the shape that is forming to avoid death. At the same time, you may notice a familiar dragon appear on one side of the north edge. Bahamut will dive bomb across that side of the platform, and all players will need to get out of his way. The bitter
VA trauma. Yuna's what's funnier? Wait, what happened
will
with
deal heavy
Yuna?
damage to the primary tank. L Dragon Dive will deal high raid-wide damage. Be sure to cool down shield and heal through both attacks. These mechanics will repeat until the boss reaches 50%, at which point he will begin to cast Ascendance. This will fetter all players and send them into an active time maneuver. You'll need to complete this active time maneuver even if your character dies before this phase transition, so make sure you're paying
What?
attention.
That's crazy.
All players must succeed spamming their buttons here or you will wipe. If you win, you'll move on to the next section of the encounter. At this point, the boss will cheat and cast LB4. You'll need to heavily shield, heal, and LB yourself to survive the blast.
Yuna almost entirely broke down when getting sucked into the second arena at Ozma and
In this part of the fight, players will need to watch out for the same imbued element attacks along with some new mechanics. A number of meteor markers will appear around the platform in succession. Each marker requires 2 players to soak the meteor damage or it will explode, deal high damage, and debuff the raid. Once the marker is fully lit, you know you have
is it 2 minimum or can there be more?
enough players inside of it. Circles will
I mean, I noticed that it was 2, but
platform that will eventually spawn
was I about to test it?
orbs
I
that
think
glow
so.
over time.
2 or
Players
more,
will need
okay.
to move away from these while also paying attention to what side Bahamut has spawned on. Move into the safe zone to avoid death. Absolute Holy will target one player with a stack-up marker and another player
Fun fact, you can live both without
with the
moving
getaway
the spread.
flare marker. The flare marker will need to move away from the group while everyone else stacks up to share the holy damage. Eventually, the boss teleports to the center and casts to the limit. His LB bar will appear above his head. With LB1, 4 players will be marked with these orange markers and targeted for Radiant Braver. This will throw out large AoE lines in the direction of each marked player, so make sure to avoid overlap. Once this mechanic resolves, the boss will cast to the limit again, this time granting him 2 LB bars. Radiant Desperado will target
Did I notice that at all? No.
the 2 healers with these lineup markers. The group will need to split into 2 to share damage
I meant the LB bars.
with each healer. One final to the limit cast and the boss will gain 3 LB bars. 4 players
We need to watch the chaos that was our run.
will be targeted by
I ran away from the stacks, so did
massive radiant
quite a lot of people. I'm pretty
meteor
sure.
circles.
I ran away. I ran away.
These deal very high damage, so make sure to avoid overlap. In this phase, Sword of Light will form 2 swords on the edges, and players will have 2 patterns that they'll need to move out of. Eventually, players will need to watch for this knockback. Move to the edge of
The stacks are like the Unreal stacks. If you stack them, you'll die. Yeah,
The
no,
water
I
spout
knew they
is a
were
knockback
splits
immunity.
because of Unreal.
to avoid getting punted into the outer.
Is it normal or savage? Seed of Sacrifice, we're watching the normal one. We just completed it in MSQ. We didn't mind though.
Edges. Anytime you see
Alright.
patterns that they'll need to move out of. Eventually, players will need to watch for this knockback.
So you just have to be on the outside of the whole entire pattern.
To the edge of the water spout or use the knockback to watch for this knockback.
There are corners
Move
that you
to the edge
can't
of the
stand
water
on.
spout or use the knockback immunity to avoid getting punted into the outer edges. Anytime you see 4 water spout or use the knockback immunity to avoid getting punted into the outer edges. Anytime you see 4 Bahamuts tethered to random players, affected players can turn their adds away. Eventually, large frontal cones will spawn from each add in the direction of their tethered player, and having these point outward make it easier for the group to dodge. There are also many circle AoEs to avoid during this time, followed by an alternating room-wide AoE pattern from the center. Players will need to dance around to avoid these attacks as necessary. Don't forget about the Blizzard and Fire 3 casts overlapping with the attacks during this phase at the same time. All of these mechanics will repeat with
Heard the yelling in the PC. What you
overlap
guys
until the
I mean, I was yelling on my end.
boss is down.
It's a fun fight. We just did a Savage or Funsies this weekend, so I was curious if normal Savage.
If you have any
No,
questions,
the only Savage that I'm doing right now is Alexander,
or comments,
and we're on A5S.
please let me
I'm
know.
doing them in order.
Up next, we'll head into the new 24-man Alliance raid. As always, thanks for watching. Till next time.
Can I join for A12? You would have to convince someone to give up their spot, which may not take that much convincing, to be honest. Give up their spot. Folks trying to get out of raiding, he must be asleep. Are we really bringing this out? I was fine. I inched over and then I saw. Hang on, I actually want to watch both polls. This is a how to think. No, I know. Bugs was here. Bugs was here though. If he left, he didn't say anything before he left. That I saw. If I missed it, my bad. I'm asleep. See? Oh, no, I'm fine. Just a bleed. Just a bleed. Small bleed. And I got clipped by the Bahamut there. Yeah. Are we getting the new glasses? Wait, was this? Oh, this was first mind poking. Excuse me. Get enough rest. Also, how do we feel about first pull one? But we also like re-instance because we did mine. It was so funny.
Clutch the crystal zen to your breast and wish upon it with all your heart. And so it ends in unceremonious silence.
Whoa! You! It cannot be!
It's Patrick. Patrick's a star. We can wish upon him, right?
To me, warriors of light!
Oh my god.
I am salvation given form. Mankind's first hero and his final hope. For victory, I render up my all. Your demise will be.
There better not be any fucking hand holding going on with that staring. Of course they were holding hands. I just learned there's bars over his head this weekend. I just learned in the guide that I watched right before this. I'm so blind to stuff, I swear. Ah, yes, this was the unfortunate timing one. It's so funny because I see like some people die ahead of time and I'm just like, oh. And then we just all follow. Yeah, it was too early. The first one was too early.
This battle
I haven't even recovered. And even it's just like, fuck, we go again.
be our last.
That would not be. Wait, did Books went again? Books went back to being a Hrothgar. Yeah. He couldn't stand Bun Boy. So I'm gonna look myself up so tan. To add books. What's the point of playing Bun Boy if I'm not hot? True. Yeah, I definitely start moving early from that one. That one's so dumb. Who has time to wait for the debuff to follow? Healed hands with Wolf too much. The Bun Boy was more disturbing than I expected. I know. I know.
Gleaming steel, light my path.
Also got married. Congratulations. The Luna, yeah. In-game, in-game, in-game.
Raven is passing the LB3 to Velky. That'd be. Surely. Don't miss it a second time. Does it hurt that much? LB3 or disband. Will my wife return from the war? Not the active time maneuver. I was about to take a sip of water. It's a legit LB3 check. Oh. We're talking about L in terms of finishing 5.3. L's an endgame, but L's a skipper. Now. Hello, Yuna.
It cannot be.
It's because of VOD. See? It's not double, it's I'm watching VOD.
Three Lalas in a trench coat. I think it's more than 3 Lalas.
To me, warriors of light! I am salvation given form. Mankind's first hero and his final hope. For victory, I render
Enjoyable.
my
Are you
all.
sure? Are you sure, Spencer?
Your demise will be our salvation. You still stand? Very well. Be gone, spawn of shadow! Darkness must be destroyed!
What am I missing about that? That we keep on getting frozen.
Yeah, we're reviewing... Yes, we're reviewing VOD. But only... What did I want to... Oh, I mean, like, I purposely wanted to review to see what the fuck happened. I wanted to relive me killing bugs again. Okay, wait, how much damage did this do? It quite a lot, but you live it, so it's fine. You kill bugs unintentionally, always unintentionally, which is the most hilarious thing ever.
So lucky.
I somehow managed to find a way.
Bomb, I'm pretty sure Bugs is memeing. Not a single mechanic was we were watching that live stream. Well, Allie, you're training with Daddy Eggs. Yeah. Just something about pubs screaming. I am blind and I can't see two freaking orbs in my person. I mean, I saw. Didn't die. It was fine. Some word ticked out. How did you kill bugs? The okay, you know what? You can watch. I was like, No, because we redid it. What did we die? I forgot. What did we actually die to? Oh, I remember. We wiped during the double pattern.
My soul knows no surrender. Hope grant me strength.
Okay. Look, I was nicely away. Inching away. Millie comes over here and shoots all of us. And I'm just like, great. I see Bugs leave. And I'm like, I'm gonna die.
Oh my god!
The one time Bugs did not save me. Or stand with me in solidarity whether we died or not. There's no saving it. You didn't have my back. Only Valky did.
Ow!
Gleaming steel, like my power.
I just stood wrong. Had I realized it was actually out, I would have been arcane. What's that?
Be gone, spawn of shadow.
Delta died disrespecting Pyretic. Someone has been using a chainsaw. What?
Are we really bringing this out? I was fine. I inched over and then I saw just Millie bring it over.
Millie, I would maybe think about going to definitely get checked out if you did hit your head when you fell down the stairs. That was the thing that actually happened.
Be gone, spawn of shadow.
Millie says they fell down the stairs today. But not that hard and on front the strong bit. Doesn't mean that you may not have a concussion. love how I'm pretty sure they all moved here thinking that I was only in here, or like one of us, and then realized that there's 2 Loas in here.
Darkness must be destroyed.
See, and this is exactly why I don't remember what my party color is anymore. Ever since they let us do the color for roles, I've always had role colors. And then mine's just pink.
My soul knows no surrender.
I realized that I didn't have to bring it all the way to the corner, but
Grant me strength.
look at this. Look at this murder!
Millie! I swear to God.
And then watch right here.
Gleaming steel, light my path.
It's funnier now because I definitely didn't see what happened in the moment.
I swear to God.
Okay, but how did you get clipped by it is my question. Man.
I swear to God.
This moment right here, probably. That's insane. Oh, we're in 2 completely different places. Yeah, I know. Snapshots. That's wild. Wait, did Even get hit? Yeah, Even got hit, right?
God.
That's wild. Absolutely wild.
I swear to God.
If Books wouldn't get hit, you probably would have died. Oh no, yeah, I was willing to. That's why I ran off by myself with the stack when Millie came in. I was like, probably better for me to just die. But in saving myself and trying to save myself, I killed someone else. Was he trying to save me? I don't think so. Look at him running away from me. Trying his best to... I was trying to save you. You can live a 3 stag, so where was our other DPS? Wait, does that mean that Even didn't get hit? Or wait, did Even get hit? Never mind. I got hit. Okay. We hiking had no stacking. No, we had no stacking because you ran from it. Millie, we all stood with you. You ran over the I was on the right side because I originally tried to stack with Millie and then ran away in here. I think you... Yeah, probably. I was chasing you kill Sandra and Bugs. It's what a well. I mean, I was ready to die. That was my adjust. I learned how to sacrifice in A4S. Next transfer peak. I would also like to say that the Unreal that I did this past week when I was off stream, I sacked twice because our healer kept missing the tower. I did my job. I'm so proud I figured it out. I'm trying my best. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. It was definitely not you. Hi, Snowy. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning to you. It's evening for me. We're watching VOD of Seed of Sacrifice that we just did because it was funny. I'm sorry, no, you're good. It was so funny. So it was such a good fight. We didn't mind. We had a pretty good moment. Would you like to see me murder Boogs in cold blood? Again? Yes. So she's just like you for real. Ah, I've clearly learned from the best. Stop teaching people. They all end up shooting me. It's honestly uncanny how much it happens when I really don't even notice anything. Am I ever shy? Don't answer that. No, wait, actually, there was that one time. I am someone who plays all of my content 100% blind. Okay, hang on, that's too far back. Where was it? Where was the stack before this? Way before that. When did the stack appear? Was it after this or before this? Oh, I've shot bugs so many times. Not even funny. I mean, no, it is funny. It's just extra funny because I never realized in the moment that I did it. Okay, where is... No, it was before this. What is that? Just after this, okay. Alright, Mord went down. Okay, here's the murder waiting to happen. Millie comes running in. I decide that I was gonna kill myself in game. I love snapshotting. See, okay. My defense? I totally didn't see him back there. You see my little box of vision right here? He was clearly outside. Oh my god, I swear I don't remember anything until you said Millie. Oh boy. Go back, I want to prove a point. A point of what? You actually would have been fine. And I tried running the other way after. Millie! Oh, all the people standing with Millie. Look, nice stack about to happen right here. We were nice, including Mord's dead body.
Swear to God. You can see me run for this deck, then turn heal to save my life. It's okay. I haven't laughed this hard in so long. I did too. What, laugh super hard? I had to be. Man, I'm actually dying. I need water. Be right back. Okay. 2 million type laughter. You only did that leads literally. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I'm also sick. Oh my god. Again. Good morning, said. Of sharing your life with someone could have rescue search. Man, that was funny. Okay. I am gonna be ending here though. I have a business trip that I need to be up for at 6 a.m. So I'm gonna get less sleep than I actually want to, but I'll be fine. So I'm gonna move to ending screen and short stream. I unfortunately have been hella busy with work being really shittily scheduled, so very, very short stream. It was actually not meant to be this long even. I wanted to end right after we finished that scene for the trial, and then we went on longer than that. That was a good trial today. Oh man, that was so funny. I think I definitely needed the laugh. have a good evening, get plenty of rest before work. I shall try. But also, I think after laughing so hard, my coughs are in full throttle today. I mean, I'm glad I was able to help you get a good giggle. Thanks, Millie. Really would, make sure with a doctor that you're all okay from your fall. And I hope you get well soon. Who do we go to today? Have we been in flows recently? We went to John recently. Oh, we haven't rated Flow in almost a month. I don't really feel like raiding into a new person today. Just because I usually don't like to fully raid and run when I raid somebody new. Maybe next time. I'll send you guys to Flow. For those of you that are not familiar with Flow Makers, their streamer tags are Chillstream, English, VTuber, Filipino, Alchemist, Bread, LGBTQ friendly, mature language, Final Fantasy 14, and voice actor. They are a variety streamer. And they are currently doing Final Fantasy 14. They are doing... What is this? Why do I not recognize what they're doing? But either way, they're doing Baja stuff. Is that why you don't recognize? No, but it's a... Trial. Titan? Why did I literally not remember this, though? Wait, no, I don't think I've actually seen this. Well, whatever. You guys are going to Flow. Raid message is Cozy Raid if you would like to say something when you get over to Flow's community. If you would like to continue lurking, that is perfectly fine as well. Thank you again to Luna Shifuyu for the raid today. If you stuck around since the raid, I really appreciate you, and I hope you enjoyed your stay today. Other than that, next time that I'll be streaming is going to be in 4 days on my Friday. Today's Monday for me. So in 4 days, we'll be doing Final Fantasy 14 chill stream. Likely doing dailies, weeklies, and a whole bunch of just side stuff. Stocking retainers and all that jazz. If I have time, then we may do something else, but that is the plan. But yeah, we'll send you guys over to Flow. Okay, I'm gonna send you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I hope that you have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, no matter where you're in the world, and I will see you again next time. Okay? Bye-bye.